Welcome to Math 170. This is Professor Drew Wilkerson, and I'll be your instructor for this course this semester. This video is an overview of the course, and I will introduce you to the most important policies and just the general overflow of the course. So first, on the left-hand side of the Blackboard course, you will see a variety of menu options. From My Information to Course Documents to how to access your homework and exams. Also, the launch page for this course is the announcements page where we will start on this video. Okay, so first, there are 3 videos that I recommend that you go through. This is the first, and then there's a quick overview of the syllabus, just some of the most important information that you need to get from the syllabus, as well as an overview of MyMathLab, which is the homework program for this course. The top of the announcements has some due dates. This is the due dates for all of the assignments throughout the course. There are due dates for the course, and you have to complete your homework and tests by these dates. You will see that in yellow, I've flagged these for you. These are the midterm and final exams. You have about a 1-week window to take each of those exams when you get to them. But again, this gives you all of the dates throughout the whole semester. It will be at the top of the announcements page throughout the entire course for you to reference. But I also recommend that you keep that somewhere so that you can keep track of the deadlines. I will host optional Q&A sessions this semester on Wednesdays from 4 to 5:30. This is just a chance for you to meet with me and ask questions about homework or any other things that you might need help with in the course. The first Q&A session will be during the second week of the course. And again, these are optional. You do not have to attend, but if you do need help and you'd like to get some live help from me through video, please join the Q&A sessions. Throughout the semester, if you need help at any time during the course with the content, you have several options to be able to get help in this course. One, there is some free tutoring available through something called BrainFuse. This is a link on the left menu of the course. You can also receive free tutoring through the Learning Commons from Jefferson, which is the library. You can also email me if you have questions or problems that you're stuck on, and you can attend our live virtual Q&A sessions. As I mentioned when we talked about the course calendar, there are due dates for this course. All of your homework is done through a system called MyMathLab Plus. That's also where your tests are as well. Your homework assignments will consist of a note sheet, video lectures that go along with your note sheets, and practice problems. You will be scored by your completion of the video lectures and then your accuracy on the homework problems. Please note that you can do homework problems as many times as you need to get them correct. But also remember, in terms of learning the content, if you get a problem wrong multiple times, you probably need to get that problem right more than once to make sure that you truly learned the material and understand it so that you'll be ready when the time comes to take a test. Homework assignments will be due every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during the semester, except for days when there is a holiday, specifically fall break and the Thanksgiving holiday. Chapter tests are through MyMathLab Plus as well. There are 4 chapter tests. For all of your chapter tests, you have the ability to take them 2 times. If you are not happy with your first score on your chapter test, you can do a homework assignment called test corrections, which will be problems similar to the ones that you missed on your first attempt at your test. Once you get 100% on that homework assignment, you can repeat your test to try to improve your score. Please note that only your best score will count on your chapter test. And if using the retake option, the retake is due the same day that the test is due according to the course calendar. The midterm and final exams, unlike the chapter tests, you can only take once. You will not have the opportunity to retake them to improve your score, so it's important that you prepare for them and make sure that you are ready. To do that, you can use the practice midterm and the practice final, and then there is a corrections assignment for those. So it's very important that you make sure you do well on those. The midterm exam covers sections from chapters 1 and 2, and the final exam covers sections from the entire course. Both of these exams are proctored, and they will be proctored at home on your computer using a system provided by KCTCS called Proctorio. Proctorio is a proctoring system that will monitor the activity on your computer as well as record video and sound of your testing environment using a web camera on your computer. That said, a webcam and a microphone is a requirement for this course. If you do not have one on your laptop or your computer, now is the time to obtain one because you will not be able to take the midterm and final without them. If you do not take the midterm and final, you will automatically fail this course. Calendar-wise, you have about 1 week time to work on the midterm exam. It's scheduled from October 26th through October 30th. And same thing with the final exam. It is scheduled from December 7th through December 10th. Okay. I will not go through this information here on Proctorio, but this is information on how Proctorio works. And there is one other place that I will show you very soon where you can get more information about Proctorio. Next on the announcements, information about how to access MyMathLab. There is a link on this course page to get to MyMathLab, but you can also get in another way using the website provided here. If you do want to get to MyMathLab using this method, it is something you have to set up yourself. Your username is your student ID number. For most of you, that's the KCTCS number that starts 002, and then there's a 6 more numbers after that. And your password will need to be reset on that web page using the Forgot Password link. If you're accessing MyMathLab using this method, your password for that website is not the same as your KCTCS password. And then lastly, just to make sure that your computer is compatible with MyMathLab, I recommend you run the browser check that is linked here, and then also download what's called the Wolfram CDF player, which can be downloaded for free by going here. At any time, if you have any technical issues with using MyMathLab, not math questions, but just actual questions about using the MyMathLab application, you can call this help number or click on the link provided here to get technical assistance. Scrolling back to the top, the links available at the top of the course. Announcements is where we started. Clicking on instructor information will provide you my email address. Course documents, here you can find the syllabus, a document that will explain for how you can sign up for text reminders throughout the course, which I highly recommend, and then also getting started for Proctorio. This link will launch the MyMathLab homework application. This link is the link for the BrainFuse free tutoring. From this link, you can join our Q&A sessions on Wednesday evenings by clicking here and then clicking the meeting and select join session. Again, that will be a live Q&A session with me. I do not prepare material for those meetings. It is just to answer your questions. The midterm and final link is empty right now, but very soon you will find, well, not very soon, as the course goes on, you will find the midterm and final exam listed there. And then also, when the time comes, there will be another link for the course project. And then lastly, Blackboard Help is just technical assistance with Blackboard. So that will conclude this video. I now recommend that you watch the syllabus overview video, and then lastly is the MyMathLab introduction.